Little shout out to Brant, younger brother, who I hope is in a tremendous superhero outfit.
Elshorbagy leads, one game to love.
Do with his dad being Banana Man right now. Mohamed Elshorbagy kicking off this second game in the best of three format. Terrific first game. It's well played.
One love.
Mohamed trying to carry on where he left off after that first game. Stepping up the court, taking the ball early. Forcing that error from James Willstrop. A good response.
Hand out.
Taking that ball in the
1-2.
front. Just sitting shorter than Elshorbagy thought. James just taking his time in between points. It's what he's got to do.
I don't blame him. There's not much to be. Mohamed absolutely shaking his head. Well, the nature will always be there with the beast. He always appreciates
2-all.
Even when it's at the most crucial of times. Has a habit of saying yes when his opponent hits the tin as well, which he did from a young age, but just trying to gather his focus here. James will have a bit of time.
Okay,
just making
gentlemen, just to remind you, play to be continuous. Thank you. 2-all.
It's good to remind James he's only been playing this game for over 150 years. Thanks, Jason.
Stroke to Willstrop.
What a rhythm.
3-2.
Yeah, that rhythm's kind of completely disappeared. Elshorbagy's hitting inaccurately.
Just looked a little bit irritable early on in this game. Just from nowhere. I know, you know, it's a frustrating thing. I've been there. Oh, it's great.
Hand
great
out.
width
3-all.
and length. But I've been there. And when your opponent starts fussing and taking a little bit more time than you want, slowing down your rhythm, it's got to internalise that though normally, but Mohamed wasn't.
Good play. Yeah, nice play from the Bristolian.
Yeah, just starting to move James Willstrop really effectively around the court there.
4-3.
Just rolling his wrist on that nice backhand drop finish.
Down. Hand out.
Strange one again.
It is an odd one. It's when you think he's getting to grips with it here. I mean, it was an awful shot in the middle of the court.
Dropping in. Looked like it was going out for a split second there. Elshorbagy just starting to work. James Willstrop around the court. Maybe that error was forced from the previous movements.
5-4.
Key part of this second game, these next 2 rallies, I feel will define this game if James can somehow find a way to win both of them. And that's one.
And
yeah,
out,
I mean, again,
5-all.
Mohammed frustrated with himself. He was just trying to run the ball down on the forehand side, but hit it too soft, and it was mid-court for the ripping post. So still in touch here, Willstrop. He's gone for the biggie smalls. Find it.
Not up.
Honestly
And
conceded
out.
by James Willstrop, but again,
6-5.
punishing rally. Like Mohammed's just edging closer gradually.
Down.
That's
7-5.
understandable. You're looking at 32-year-old that's got an opportunity to become world #1 again. He's just won the last major event in Cairo. James just admiring the roof of the East Winter Garden.
It is to be admired as well. Just using all his experience just to try and continually slow the game down to his own pace. I have to say he's moving exceptionally well still for 39. I'm watching in awe, really. Never surprised by the quality of his squash because it's always so good. Tight work down this backhand wall, both players. Oh,
Where did that come from, Darryl?
Whoa.
Where did that come from?
And out.
Where did this come from?
I thought he was going straight. He was just going to pop a
6-7.
straight drop, and he's just flicked that cross court.
I remember seeing him play that exact shot against Clive Leach, Edgbaston Priory, on court 1.
Well, for the Squash TV viewers that were watching in between, watching James Willstrop play Thierry Linku, he hit about 5 of those. Shows you how long he's been doing it for.
The last stand here from Willstrop. Beast is chomping.
7-all.
He's standing tall. 7-all. Pace is being controlled nicely. Sure that we'll see Elshorbagy try and rev it up now. Close it out.
Down.
There's one of them. There's the barking at himself.
8-7.
Done him. Oh, I can't believe it. He's done him.
And out.
There's Lee Beach. Surely he's enjoying that one. First time we've seen him smile all week.
8-all.
Tell you what, he's heading back down the M5 there, Elshorbagy. Elshorbagy just kind of nudging it in, but not getting the success he would want. He's under pressure here. He's under pressure.
Oh, he's done it. He has done it. Nudges ahead in this
9-8.
second game.
Well, this is the setup. You've got, in my book, the world's best server in the men's game, serving to a crunching forehand. And that's a perfect example. Look at that, Daryl.
You were
Right
spot on,
cue.
Joey.
He's got it. I don't know how he dug that one out. Or that. Oh, he's hanging on for dear life.
Oh.
Willstrop, his arms and legs.
Still got it.
He's digging for gold again.
He's got it.
Oh, he's done him! He's done him! He's done him!
The crowd on their feet.
He's done it! I think the chap in the first, he's Shorbagy looking back. The guy in the first row had a massive bout of cramp as he jumped out of his seat. You see him here, this chap here, as he goes cross court, the clock, so he's pulled his hamstring badly.
He's just come from Cheltenham, he has.
This is 2 game balls for James Willstrop to take this into a third. That's nicely dealt with. He's going to have to come up with
9-10.
vintage Willstrop squash to close this one out, Daryl.
Game ball.
You will indeed, Joey.
Still a game ball. Oh, he's that's a... Sorry. Of course, it's playing. It wasn't a fault. Some of the refs would have been all over that, wouldn't they?
This is a good lesson for the youngsters. This is warfare. Mental warfare. With respect, of course.
Oh, that's a serve.
So clever. So
10-all.
clever now. Lovely move.
Well, he's saying that he wet the ball with a bit of sweat and got the skidder in the sidewall. You say it'd be like picking the seam in cricket. So 2 game balls gone into a tie break. Shorbagy's on the hunt again.
No let. Player review Willstrop.
The
on
review
the
goes
no
up. I just feel that
decision.
even with that outlandish reach, he wouldn't have been able to get this one here. Got himself trapped, Daryl.
He did, Joey, and I think it looked like there might have been a line to the side of Mohammed here.
No let decision upheld.
So the no let
Willstrop
in.
has 1 review remaining.
Mohammed Elshorbagy now
11-10.
serves
Match ball. No let.
with match ball to book his place, the last place
Match ball.
in the quarterfinals tomorrow night. Made the error, I can't believe it.
And out.
Said that a few times again.
He just snatched at that a little bit.
Can't believe that, Daryl.
Just snatched them. Saw a chance, a big chance there to close out this
11-all.
match. Willstrop is a fighter. He's an absolute warrior, and he will not be giving up easily.
Back to parity, 11-all. Oh, he's got him. That was a quick turnaround. That's not a bad reaction. The width wasn't quite right from Mohammed at all, but
game ball.
goodness me, he turned around and bent low. Third game ball opportunity. First in the tie-break for Willstrop to take this second. That's a massive one. Ah, has he done that? Oh!
Oh!
This is...
Already?
Oh!
My word!
Court sprints are us.
Hand out.
Wow, that was some coverage. The loping arms and legs of Willstrop. Look at this. I mean, when you need that frame,
12 all.
just too good. He went for the big cross-court nick and he got it. The tie-break continues. And that is an outrageous shot. Very reminiscent of Jamshid Khan back in the day, later in his career. The attack off the service. I mean, it wasn't a bad serve either. That was just vintage Willstrop.
That was a loud roar from the crowd as well. The crowd want to see another game.
Fourth game ball for Willstrop. Well straightened. Oh, good work. Oh my word. Oh! He's read it. This. Oh, look at that shot.
Oh.
Oh, he's done it. Oh my word. What quality. Goodness gracious me, cream always rises to the top and quality does not disappear overnight. James Willstrop, look at the scoreline, we had two tie breaks here. Willstrop takes the second, 14-12, 35 minutes of squash between these two, and we've got one more game coming up for everyone.